Yes. Yeah, so good afternoon and welcome to everyone. And this is going to be, this is a very proud and actually it's a very prestigious and also momentous occasion. And this is the first graduation ceremony we are having at D Life Low Carb Nutrition and Metabolic Health Diploma. So I think today we are not only but not only celebrating the successful completion of the course, which has been quite rigorous, and I'm sure it was also very transformative for all of you. And I think there is also, I will say that there is a new birth. You are having a totally sort of different birth now. The vision and image, everything would have changed when it comes to nutrition, and this is going to get a bring a meaningful change in the metabolic health, not only yours but also for everyone. And I'll say that this is not just a certificate. In fact, it's a responsibility. Now it's a very big responsibility of all of you to change the metabolic landscape of India. And I think it comes with one person at a time. I always say that change comes from one person at a time. Change comes from you. So first you need to transform yourself and be a role model for others to follow. And I think that on behalf of D Life team, I extend my heartful congratulations to all of you for successfully completing this course. And I'm sure that all of you will be very proud of yourself, in becoming part of this metabolic team, as well as part of this the biggest low carb nutrition diploma course of India. Yeah, Ira.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. What a day it is to see you all here and all certified coaches. So, such a proud moment. I mean, I can just only imagine how you all must be feeling going back, to my time. And I felt the same. Many, many congratulations on getting certified and now being officially called the legally certified metabolic health coach or coaches in India. And same for the CPD. You have the biggest CPD hours with you, so it doesn't get any better than that. So whatever country you're from, it's your moment to celebrate and be very proud of what you've accomplished. And as Sashi said, change begins from you, and it's a responsibility, not just the best certification. So I have with me mentors of D Life, senior mentors of D Life. Anup, of course, is here. There is Dr. Jasmeet Kaur, Shashikant Iyengar, and Arun Kumar, who are all here. So probably we can, begin by two lines from each of them, and then we will come on to all our graduates who can also speak about the course, the certification, the community, because we are all part of the same community, even after completion of the certificate. So, and it's going to be like that. So, Anup, you want to begin?
All I can say is, welcome. And this is the first session of its kind that we are holding. Thanks to a few batch members who suggested this, and thanks to everyone who is here. Unfortunately, not everyone could make it, but that's okay.
So I
Yeah,
think we know a couple of words from Arun, and then what we can have is we can have few lines from each one of you. So Arun Kumar, two lines from you. You can unmute.
Yeah, welcome all and thank you all for getting this certification. And I hope that you all will be a very, very successful health coach and help India to grow and healthy. Second thing, I'm just to seeing all the faces are very smiling and they are very happy to have their diploma certification. And in any case, any of you have any issues, then you can contact any of us for their uh, resolving their issues. I wish all the certificate getting and you should be all successful in your life. Thank you.
So before we go, there are other seniors here. Jasmeet. Jasmeet, you can unmute.
So I'd like to congratulate all the graduates of the D-Life Diploma course in the low-carb nutrition. And I hope that you people will find the time you have invested in this course will be rewarded as helping others heal. And first, I think you should heal yourself, then your loved ones, and then there will be many people who will seek the guidance from you. And through this course, I wish that you have gained a lot of theoretical and the practical knowledge not only through the course, but also the supportive community that we are having and a lot of resources in our forum. And this is made you well equipped with all the effective, the things that you should have for handling the metabolic disorders. But I would like to encourage you to continue this learning process, and you will encounter so many cases, and that will give you the opportunity to learn something new. So always try to find the best, always try to do the best or strive to find the answers for your questions before you reach out to others. This is, I would say. So now that you're graduates, but now it's a time for you to become expert in this field. So consider each and every case that you will get in future as a challenge and an opportunity for the growth. So I wish you all the best and hope that you become a great healer in the future. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Narasimha Raju.
Congratulations, all those who have got this D-Life certificate now. The course is actually beginning now, since you have the certificate now. And spend more time on the forum. Always be there on the forum. Spend more time on the forum. Flaunt the certificate with style everywhere. Good luck.
Yeah. Sandesh.
Yeah, congratulations to all course D-Lifers here for completing the certification. I echo to Narasimha's thought. The certification is great. You've had a great head start. Amazing mentor group here. The forum is never a miss because you will keep remembering a lot about the course in your as you continue. And most importantly, keep learning. Keep learning. There is no end to end. Ajivan Vidyarthi Jivan. That's my quote, and that should apply for all of us. Congratulations again, and great job, D-Life again.
Thank you. Thank you. So once the course end, I will also give my few thoughts at the end of the after you guys all give out 2 lines of the thought. So I'll start one by one according to who is appearing in my screen. Okay. So the first one to appear is Bharti. Bharti, few lines from you.
Sure, sir. So it's been a wonderful journey, and it's great learning, and every day is learning, as Sandesh said. Every opportunity when you come across something that you want to get to know, resources are available and you're able to catch up. At the same time, like in terms of connectivity, approachability, everyone who spoke, right from all the mentors, coaches, everybody is easily available, approachable, which is something we don't get elsewhere. So that's something uniqueness of D-Life, and I'm very grateful for all of the seniors here who had been giving us the guidance and taking us forward. It's very happy, I would say proud, and I will continue to learn and share the experience as Jasmine ma'am said, like how we heal ourselves at the same time heal people around us with a great thought around. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for Bharti for your comments, and best wishes to you in coming times. The next one is Stephen. You can unmute, Stephen. You can unmute. We cannot hear you.
Good afternoon all. I'm Samuel from Chennai. Earlier, when I was working in Kazakhstan, I was diagnosed with diabetic in 2014. At that time, medicine was very less, and I was taking care like that. Okay, it's like that. But with the passage of time, and I have to take insulin, then I job and came back to India. Then I was looking into the Twitter for some other source. And one of my colleagues guided me to another team, but I don't like that team. I joined, that is from Bangalore. Then that team guidance is not good. So I thought it's not good for me. Then I was looking into the Twitter. I met and I chatted with him. Might be Anup, might be remembering or then he guided me to join this course. When I went through this course and the forum, everything, it's an excellent one. It's like a gold mine for anyone, whoever join in the future also. Someone want to join, it will be this forum is an excellent one, and the course is also well structured. I am following those things, and my sugar level has reduced, and I'm taking the help of Jasmine ma'am also. my sugar level is gradually reducing and my insulin level hope it will come down. And I changed the diet of my mother also. She is also diabetic. She is diabetic for a long period and her insulin has come down and also the sugar level also come down because of this diet. Initially, I was skeptical how it will be like that, whether I can follow or not. But when I tried myself, then I suggested my mother and my neighbor also had suggested to change the food. Really, DTech is a wonderful and well-structured course, not only a wonderful, structured and the seniors are very helpful. And the forum really good mind. Anyone has to go through the thing and the case studies and everything is excellent one. And I will recommend my friends, all my surroundings about a D life and how it helped me. It is helping me in controlling the sugar. And I have recommended my Kazakh friends also the D life and see how it goes. Because in Kazakh, mainly their food is carnivore diet. When I was there, I used to take that one. At the time, I did not see any sugar spike. When I came to India, after quitting my job, then I feel that because of the food and other thing, my sugar has spiked. At the time, only I was going through everything. Twitter, I found Mr. Anup, sorry for repeating it again, because I'm very happy that my sugar is coming down and it helped my mother also. I'm very happy and I recommend all the people to join. I want to say thanks to all the senior members for their guidance. And I want to thank Jasmine ma'am also for her help. Thank you all.
Thank you, Samuel. I think this is an example of how you're healing yourself as well as your family. And I think now you can go out and help many more close family, friends, and also you can start, seeing clients and all now that you have a very practical experience with yourself and your family member. I think that's great. And that's what we look for. Thank you very much. So up next is Sandeep. So rest of you, please mute yourself. That iPhone, who is that iPhone? I don't know. You can rename yourself and please, everyone, please mute. Sandeep, yes.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to hear from all the mentors here. Unlike some of you who have, been suffering from metabolic syndrome, one or the other, and you came to the course, for me, it was the other way around because I have been myself following Loka for many years now and into active lifestyle for even before that. But I realized that, you can't outrun a bad diet. And people in the office used to always, cajole with me that, have one more samosa, you can run 1 more kilometer tomorrow. But I knew it doesn't work like that. And that's when I was trying to, when I reached the limit of exercise, I thought, okay, let me do something with my diet. And then I chanced upon low carb on Twitter. And while, researching more on low carb, I also chanced upon Shashi, Arun, and also Anup, and I've been interacting with them through their tweets since long. So that's how the life changed. And I always give this conflict of interest because working in pharma, I've worked in sales, I've worked in marketing, now in training. So I always I tell my trainees that, you are there to sell medicines. You're not there to consume medicines. So take control of your life now when you are young. Don't wait, for maybe your 40s, 50s, when you become diabetic, then you want to take correction. Better to be active and, be an ambassador of healthcare, right from today. So I'm happy that, to do this course because whatever I learned from here, there, everywhere on Twitter, I found it under one roof in a very structured way in the course, which all of you have also witnessed with all the videos, with all the references which are there. So it has only added to my knowledge. And well, in my next innings, I'm looking forward to put this knowledge, to practice and help more people heal. Of course, I currently also, and I have been doing it to my colleagues, family members. My own daughter, I reversed her PCOS, some years back with the low carb approach. So it's wonderful and nice to be here, nice to be certified. So I can officially practice now. Thank you so much and all the best to everyone.
Thank you, Sandeep. I think that is again one more example where you have been following and you have benefited and you helped many. So I think as you approach your your retirement, now you have an alternate career already ready. Okay.
So don't remind me that I'm getting old, Shashi.
You are not getting old, you are getting young now. Okay.
Yes, yes.
You are actually getting young, and now you'll have the true opportunity of helping others. Okay. There is no harm in selling medicine. Okay. But
Yeah.
your advantage is, again, you have knowledge of medication, you have knowledge of all the mode of actions of not only the medication, but other disease. So you are going to have a super edge over many of us. Okay. And being a trainer, again, you have that ability to coach people. So, being a salesman, being in product management, being a trainer, you have, everything, and you yourself followed. So you have a right combination of the ability and skill to coach people. So I think you have a bright future ahead. Because you can start moonlighting now. You may already started now. Okay. So you can moonlight on Sundays when you have time, or Saturdays. What I used to do during COVID time. I think many people may not know that I was already moonlighting it. My first paid client came in 2020. I moonlighted. So then again, that's how it transitioned and I got off. But coming back to the point, you have a great opportunity ahead, and best wishes, Sandeep. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Parvata.
Hi, namaskar to everyone. I'm so grateful for our founder, D-Life founder, Anup sir, because his mantra, 100 grams carb per day, was a magic to everyone who was suffering from metabolic diseases. So I'm so grateful for him. And the mentors, I want to, thank everyone because they are available any day, anytime. So thankful for them also. And I'm so proud that I got my, certificate through D-Life. So I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's it from my side.
Thank you. Thank you, Parvata. I think huge. And I think, again, best wishes to you to not only heal yourself, but your friends, relatives, and officially you can also start practicing. I think that's going to be a very big, huge opportunity for us. It is a mountain, let me tell you. Okay, so best wishes. So up next is Sureka. Mute, unmute. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to be part of this meeting, and thank you for this arranging the beautiful, wonderful call for encouraging us and congratulate us. And I'm very glad to the part of this community. And this low carb I following since last year, and I have so much advantages, got advantage for this since journey. And I remember one word which is uh, I can say now, the prevention is better than cure. So I am learn this in D life. So whatever diseases comes, we can prevent first before it comes to us. So that thing I learned, I'm very happy. Thank you very, very much to everyone.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Sureka. Thank you. Best wishes. And again, this is again everything, again starts with our own personal journey and story. So even if one doesn't have any issue, there is always a scope for improvement. That's what I say. And people around us we can help them in very, very small way. So the people may not follow the exact low-carb principle of 100 grams, which we say, but even whatever small improvement we see is always good. For example, just taking off Mari biscuit from someone, a diabetic, and replacing with either, peanuts or, whatever low-carb nuts. So that is small improvement is what we are looking for. And I think we are going to make, will have a great career ahead. Thank you, Sureka.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Aarti Lakshman.
Yes, so my journey has been actually amazing one of learning at D-Life. Mostly it's all the science behind metabolic health that's made and presented in such a structured way, because my story is that I have been pre-diabetic about 15 years ago, and I have not been in that zone ever since. because I took charge of my health with mostly fitness. But what happens is when you just focus on fitness without focusing completely on the diet aspect, you can't, like Sandeep said earlier, you can't really outrun a bad diet. So I started to be injured very often after about 6-7 years into my fitness journey. So that's when I was looking for other approaches. And I also joined DLife to be able to validate Artenchi's products through metabolic science and to ensure that we are actually on the right track when we say that our products are healthy or good and a good fit for diabetics. So I wanted to be sure that it is backed by the latest in metabolic science. So that's two reasons why I joined, one for myself and one for validating Artenchi's science. I think I achieved both aspects really well because while I started to learn more and I started to implement the 100 grams carbs per day through, which was conceptualized by DLife. Once I started to implement this in my daily life and once I started to actually measure my protein and fat intake, I've noticed visible improvements in my performance in the gym. And while I haven't started running yet, I think I have better confidence now to go back to running for the reason that I feel stronger. And the biggest bonus for me is that I've been working with my parents to enable their diabetes reversal. My dad's been diabetic for over 35 years, and to be able to achieve remission and de-prescription, which is one of his dreams, to be completely de-prescribed is really the most special thing for me that has happened out of DLife, and I can not be grateful enough for that. So thank you.
So you have very good story behind you, personal healing of family members also, and your own journey and your business. So I think frankly I think it is a very synergistic opportunity for you also. So it's Artency DLife is a win-win situation. So we are going to see more such collaborations between Artency and DLife in coming time. Already there is a collaboration, of course, but there's more such opportunity exist. And with the knowledge and skill which you got now, you will be able to probably have better products, is what I will say. I'm not telling your products are already good, but probably there is much more opportunity also there. Maybe you'll get more ideas. And I always say that, for all such business, there is always a captive audience already you have among DLife. Among DLife members and their own clients, there's a big captive audience. Jokingly, I always used to tell even Sanjeev when he's going to make his sucraless product, his entire batch is going to be finished by DLife members itself or purchased by DLife members itself. So we have a lot of such opportunity among the members itself. The more the team grows, the more we have opportunities. So thank you, and look forward for more opportunities and more collaborations with Artency and DLife. Thank you, Arti. So up next is Renu Mittal. Unmute.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to be a part of this meeting. I'm very glad. Today marks a momentous chapter in my life, a journey not just of learning but of transformation. Before joining DLife, I believe I was the healthiest person in my family and having the healthiest food, so-called typical Indian food. But after joining DLife, it opened my eyes, a deeper understanding of nutrition, how carbohydrates impact our metabolism, how insulin drives any chronic disease, and how the right fats can be used to heal rather than harm. It was an eye-opener. I think it was like discovering a missing puzzle piece. I'm thankful to everyone. Thank you, Anupji. Thank you, Shashikant. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Renu. And I think this is it's an awakening moment for all of us whenever we do, whenever we read more and more on D-Life. People who are joined for the first time is always an awakening moment, and even later on, as the course get upgraded, we also keep learning new stuff. And of course, you are quite active also in the group, in the forum also. And no, the tip which Narsimha Raju had given, that please explore whenever you get time, whenever you are traveling, just go to the forum and see old cases. There's a lot to be learned. Even for me, there's a lot to be learned, because even though I've been in forum from 2016 or 2017, so even for me from 2016. So even for me, there's a lot of learning opportunities, because I may have not read everything. Sometimes it is also a refresher for me also, when I may have forgotten a lot of things. So that's how it is. So thank you, Renu. Next is Asmita.
Thank you, Shashi. Congratulations, all my fellow friends from D-Life. I am extremely blessed, and I feel extremely grateful today to attend this ceremony, and I wish to express my deepest gratitude towards my gurus Ira and Anup, and all the core team members of D-Life for their relentless support to all the things that I have been doing as a part of D-Life community for last 1 year. D-Life has definitely taught me the way of living life, and it is helping me as well as my family members, as well as the mentees that I have been taking. I have been meticulous. I have been trying to be meticulous to follow the guidelines that Anup has given me to practice as a coach. So very recently, I just completed writing my 18th blog on my website, and that has been a very wonderful journey of learning biology the way it should be learned. So D-Life has taught me how to learn the things, and obviously how to unlearn the things which do not work. So I am extremely grateful for this, and I really thank you, and I wish all the success to all my fellow teammates, that they will also do well with the empowerment that they have got through D-Life. So thank you, Anup, once again for building this wonderful community, and thank you. Thanks a lot again.
Thank you, Asmita. And I think you have been very, very active, not only active, but I think you have progressed quite a lot in terms of, advancing whatever you have learned. So not only healing yourself, your family, but you have been learning, you have been very active in the forum, very active in the core committee also. And I think in a short while, you have made it up very nicely. Of course, we still have a lot of grounds to cover. The opportunities are huge, and the learning opportunities still many more, whatever is there. So best wishes. Yeah. You want to say something?
Narsimha said that the learning has begun. So with the certificate, it's just one milestone that is achieved, but the learning will continue forever. It's just a start.
Yeah. So best wishes, Asmita. So at this point, before I forget, I want to make this statement. Okay, certificate is like a passport. Okay.
Yeah.
You can enter a country, but after you enter, you got a job, but your skill, will, your learning, everything matters. Your hard work matters. So you got the passport now. You are not got the job. You got the job. You got the passport, but you have to do it very efficiently. So your learning has just started again, as someone said, or as Narsimha Raju said. But your effort and your coaching skill, your patience, everything matters now. So you got the passport, use it effectively. Thanks, Asmita. Tony Thomas, you can unmute. Unmute first. Tony, Tony Thomas, you have to unmute first. Anup, can you unmute for him? Yeah.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon. See, myself, Tony. I'm a physiotherapist. Anup sir told I am the first physiotherapist enrolled in the D-Life course. So I'm very glad to that. I already recommended many of my friends to join this course for their future. Then this journey was very wonderful in my life. I never expect I can lose weight. I can be like elephant to some snake, like we can tell like that. Before I was very heavy. Whatever I do is a Mallu Christian. You can expect it. They'll eat morning to evening 4-5 meals, all in the carbohydrates. So after that, I joined this course. Within 8 to 10 months, I reduced my weight through the proper low carb diet. I'm very thankful to Anup sir and Ira ma'am and all are supporting in the D Life team. Everybody, thank you so much.
Yeah, but thank you and best wishes to you. See, the biggest advantage for you is being a physiotherapist. You are going to work with a number of different people, and probably most of them, I repeat, are afflicted by the metabolic disorder. Most of them would also have osteoarthritis. Most of
Yeah,
them would
yes,
also
sir.
have
Very,
or
you are
will
right,
have
sir.
this frozen shoulder. Everything is connected
Yes,
to metabolic syndrome or diabetes, obesity, weight management. And I think if you are
yes.
you
See,
are going to have a sort of yeah,
most
yeah.
of the people are coming to the post TKR, post THR, like hip replacement, knee replacement. They all are extra obese. They can't able to do any exercise. They can't able to stand. So I guide them all the nutritional things, how to lose weight, and all these things. I recommended everybody to follow my low carb diet. So almost 80-85 people are convinced. They started their low carb journey. So everybody is happy.
So this is a fusion. What you can have is you can be very different from the other physiotherapist. You can use your knowledge and give very, very small dietary tips which will immediately improve their health. Because reducing carbohydrate by, let us say, 25-30% also can reduce weight and reduce most important inflammation. So even if people follow 50% of what you say, they still will get a lot of relief from pain. And I think that's what I say, that a medical practitioner or a physiotherapist or even a nurse, when they do this course, it is only going to enhance whatever they are doing additionally and over
So
and above.
still
And I think
people will not ready to do the low carb diet.
see, that's what I'm telling.
Yeah.
You did not do 100%.
Yes.
You only have to tell them to do 25%. Only 25%. Mark my word. If they are taking 4
Sure, sir.
chapati, tell them to take 3 or 2 chapati only. Okay, I'm
Yes.
just giving very small tips. Even if you do this, they are going to improve. Okay, you may
Sure, sir.
not
Thank you
actually
so
prescribe
much.
low carb. You may not prescribe actual low carb as per Anup Singh's 100 gram. You may just tell them to reduce to some extent. That itself is going to benefit. Add some protein. Just give this tip and see how it happens. And those who enroll with you, you do full low carb. So
So
you
now I
will.
show them in my life only. I keep
Yeah.
it my photos. I already share in our Instagram page also. So I
I
show in
think
my life my things only, my transformation. So
so.
everybody will be very happy.
So that's going to help very immensely when they see that your own transformation happened. So
Yes,
thank you,
yes.
and best wishes to you, and we look forward for more success stories from you, because a paramedical person will have a lot more very strong success stories to share, and D-Life will only be more it will be happy to have such success stories from you. Thank you very much.
Definitely I will do. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
sir.
Prasad B. Vishwanath.
Hi, welcome. I really feel blessed to be given this opportunity to be part of this D-Life community. And so I was like searching in the dark. Like I was for a few Shashi Kant Iyengar sir and Arun sir and Anup. And one day I saw the post from Arun sir, and that's when I decided to get into the course. And for a long time, right, I saw people going through metabolic issues, like my mother and my father, and even my son when he was born, he was not very, I felt there was some malnutrition to his case. So I was like talking to people and getting some advices here and there on some Ayurvedic thing and some basic dietary practices, but nothing proper, nothing scientific. And when I saw this, and when I first saw the course outline of D-Life, even before registering it, I was something in me said, yes, this is what I was looking for, and I was very happy. Every day I spent in this course, right, it gave me a lot of happiness. Like I was watching videos and studying, and after my work, I used to look forward to come and getting this. So now I'm so motivated that yes, this is what I want to do. It felt like I discovered a purpose in my life. And I'm an engineer, but I feel like this is the purpose I want to do, and very very thankful and very grateful to everyone here. And Yeah, thank you, Anup sir and Arun, Ira, for motivating me on the course review. Yeah, thanks everyone. Yeah, amazing committee. I mean, the forum, everything, right? I just be a part, like Narasimha said, we had to be part of the forum. There's so much knowledge, so much recipes, so much to gain there, right? And now I think we have the raw material. Now we have to just go and do the right, start getting into the action mode. Start implementing it and just working on the real life with clients. Helping them out and just transforming one life at a time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think again, this story only strengthens what we say, that personal healing, helping our own family members, and then going helping others. So that's what going to help India so much, and we get thrilled by reading the going through the course. And I think now you should start also, if you're not been doing, go through all the forum, go through all the old stories and success stories. There's a lot to be learned there, quite a lot. What happens is, course may have a limitation of having certain things only. We may not be able to cram everything, but now world is open. You need to learn a lot of other things also, which may not be here, some of the associated thing. And forget other things, even much more about the course, the practical aspect is what you learn in forum. So if you go through the old success stories, you'll get a lot more knowledge. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
The next one is iPhone. I don't know who it is. He can identify himself. Your name. Yeah, iPhone. Yes.
Yeah,
Unmute.
I'm Rajesh Patil from Bangalore.
Rajesh Patil, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, from 2020, after my dad passed away, so always I'm into this fitness. I used to go to gym and all. So I have done zero fat diet also, where I did zero fat diet and lost my gallbladder.
Oh.
I have done the high protein also, and finally I came to know about the D-life, and then high fat diet, high fat and low carb diet. I came to know about this. So before that, YouTube videos, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, everything, trial and error. I did 1.5 year carnivore diet also. Then I became dehydrated. I didn't know what was happening. So then finally found out this lchf. So this is the right thing. So now I am in the track. I have started with the family, wife and daughter. So I started the diet for them from Jan 2nd. So daughter's lost 17 kilos. Wife has lost 11 kilos. So now the progress is going on. Even in the gym, I have caught hold the obese guy, one huge guy. So free service. I told him, so now the transition period is going on. 15 days up. Just I've taken into the feeding him the fat. So getting into transition thing. So let's see. And thank you for the D-Life. Actually, D-Life, I was in Insta, I used to search for it. I used to find a lot of international diet courses. But again, once it comes to this food, there you fail. We Indians fail in that. So we can't eat their food. So where D-Life is in this, it's a jackpot. D-Life is a jackpot in this recipes thing. So where the diet, it's an Indian diet. So that's how, I got into it. Actually, I wanted my sister to enroll in this. So I followed for 2-3 years. I was forcing her to join. Finally, I did not, she didn't respond to it. So I got fed up and I joined it. So anyway, it was a nice experience learning from here. And more of it, as I told you, it's a jackpot of recipe where you can easily do it. So thank you, D-Life, for this. Thank you, Anu. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Rajesh. So I think this very, I think I am very surprised to know that you have tried so many diet. Unfortunately, you also lost the gallbladder also. So I think this is something, a learning for all of us. At the same time, you have corrected yourself, your family. Now you are into also practice, even though it may be free or it may be paid client. Nevertheless, everything starts from small things only in life. And I think you have a great future ahead, and that's how it is. And then you can say that correct, because see, I am one person who have done a lot of international courses also. So I can vouch for this that none of them stand even 15-20% of what we do. You cannot eat those non-veg. In fact, many of my international friends from Nutrition Network or from other places, they are always in touch with me to know how do they handle crazy Indians. We Indians are crazy. So so they don't know how to handle Indian clients. They are totally blank because we say that we eat meat and then we say on Monday I'll not eat, on Tuesday I'll not eat, Wednesday I'll not eat, I'll eat only on Sunday. So people don't really understand how crazy we Indians are. So this is one advantage here with D-Life is we learn everything. So whether it is vegetarian, lacto-vegetarian or meatarian or carnivore, whatever it is. So everything we learn here and we understand everyone. So I think we have a huge scope here and huge learning still ahead. And the practical
Really,
aspect,
yeah, sir. Earlier, like when I was doing carnivore, I would tell my clients, like my friends, do this. See, carnivore, when I was in high protein, the weight just came down. It was so fast. Like I was 91, I just came to 65, 2-3 months. But again, the dehydration, again, the problem started up. So I couldn't find out what was. Again, I took 1 year break. Again, I fed carbohydrates. Then I started. Then, like, I could tell anybody, like, do this diet. Only after getting my passport, I can tell that. So I'm qualified now.
Yeah.
So thank you, D-Life.
So now you know what are the intricacies that, what are the pitfalls. Maybe you needed to add it more fat rather than just keeping only high protein. So
Yes.
all those things you learn about electrolytes and all. So I think the optimal usage of knowledge will now come. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Rajesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
So next is Dr. Monil Patel.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, congratulations to all my fellow batchmates. I would deeply thankful to Mr. Anup, Mr. Shashikant, Ira, Mr. Anup, everybody. My journey so far was extremely good in terms of everybody knows that I've transformed my father's diabetic journey from a 2 pills to a single pill. It was a very commendable job from my father's side as well. But considering the aspect or the region where I live, it is pure entirely, you should say 100% vegetarian. People don't consume even eggs. It's a kind of a phobia here. And coming out from that phobia and uh, giving them some good recipes, it's a very difficult job. And D-Life has been very supportive in that part. And I can get so many recipes and transform so many lives. I've been discussing this with Mr. Shashikant previous day that a client of mine who was suffering from very young age diabetic. I've been in contact with two of guys who are very recently diagnosed diabetic and who are they are like 30 years old. So the metabolic chaos that is happening in our country is very dangerous, and the more we are training coaches like me, it would be better for the entire nation. So yes, that's my part. Thank you everyone for their support.
Thank you, doctor. And I think this is a very powerful combination, the combination of medicine as well as nutrition. And
Yes.
you are also in, you are also in sort of ICU and emergency setup,
Yes,
correct?
emergency medicine. I am an emergency medicine doc.
Medicine.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that all the more important that your role becomes all the more important, and
Important.
you will be able to guide, because there you must be actually seeing all the issues, the
Yes, all
metabolic
the
issues, the
metabolic
deficiencies,
chaos,
all.
everything that is starting from the early diabetes and where they end, I am at the receiving end of that complications. And
Yeah.
at the time, I am very helpless. I just need to, make them do like I can do only make them survive, barely on support and the end stage management. I'm not, directly involved, but I am from my side, apart from my medicine practice, I am actively involved in the dietary modification part, that जितना कम पेशेंट उस एंड स्टेज पे जा सके उतना कम है. इफ आई एम ट्राइंग फ्रॉम माय साइड 100%, आई जितने मैं कम कर सकूं उतने अच्छा है, बिकॉज अदरवाइज तो इट्स वेरी डेंजरस. Everybody knows.
So you will be able to help quite a lot, and
Yes, definitely, sir.
being a medical practitioner, being an MD, it's all the more important because India needs more and more people like you who can actually give the proper dietary and nutritional advice compared
Yes.
to just giving pills, because we all know that whenever we go to a medical practitioner, we are only given a pill for every ill without solution. But that is okay, but that is the training they have. But with the additional training now you have, I think you
Yes.
and being a doctor, you can also go give lectures at many places. You can give a lot of health talks and all, and you
Yes,
will
yes.
have you have much more weightage. Being a medical doctor, your weightage is much more. So I think we have a lot of scope in improving the health of India and coming from the D-Life stable again. It gives you a
Definitely.
sound scientific background. So whatever we do, it has a scientific background for everything. Practically there's nothing without science. Everything is with science only.
With
There's no
science. Yes.
assumption and all. Though the system may refuse to accept what we do, but science is backing us up. So
Yes.
practically everything we do, we have a reference for that. We have a PubMed reference for that. So I think that's what very strong. So best wishes to doctor, and we
Thank
look
you.
forward
Thank
for
you,
more
Mr.
and
Shashi.
more collaboration, because D-Life this is again a synergistic opportunity.
Yes.
D-Life is going to benefit from you. You will also benefit from D-Life. So thank you
Definitely,
very
sir.
much, and stick on to it. Thank you very much. So
Thank you. Thank you
up
so much.
next is Dr. Neha.
Hello, everyone. First of all, congratulations to everybody who has just become certified coaches now. I'd like to thank Anup and Anna and Ira so much for everything that you have provided with D-Life. I was so lucky to find Anna out of blue for my dad, and that's what created this journey. I'm so happy to say that my father is he's normal. He doesn't, his blood sugars are normal and everything is going so far so great so far. So I'm really grateful for that. My moms and my brothers and even my health has improved tenfold. Of course, there's long way to go, and I'm really looking forward to um, learn more and be even interactive in forum soon enough. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure I'm going to be doing that. Once again, thank you so much, Anu, for creating this amazing course and this amazing community.
Thank you, Dr. Neha. And again, this is again a classic case of someone benefiting from the low carb nutrition, your own family, personally you, and again being a medical practitioner, and again being someone who's also working in the industry. So your knowledge becomes all the more important, that it's going to become part of it is going to become important for the industry and for you also. And you will find out in coming times that your knowledge of low carb nutrition is going to benefit you immensely in your work also. I can assure you this, because I can tell this to being an ex-pharma guy, how important it can be. So you will realize this as time goes on. Keep learning more, and we wish you best of the best. Thank you, Dr. Neha.
Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much.
Pankaj Vyas, आप
Good
हिंदी में
afternoon,
बोल
sir.
सकते हो, आप हिंदी में बोल सकते हो पंकज.
Thank you, sir. First of all, I'd like to thank you to Team D Life, especially Shashi sir, Anup sir, Ira, and all team members. I have learned a lot in D Life, and it's a continuous journey that we have to learning day by day, each and every day. I have joined D Life since because of main 2-3 reasons. First of all, I was gaining weight uh, 2 years back, and I have reduced my weight with the help of Shashi sir. Apart from this, my mother was also cancer patient जब शशि सर ने मुझे हेल्प किया था, and I completely put her on keto diet. I stopped fully grains. She was only on vegetables, salad, and full protein diets and good fat also, and she has improved a lot drastically. और उन्होंने वापस उसके बाद शी वॉज अ वर्किंग वुमेन आफ्टर 6-7 months struggle. She has again joined her job, and she was fully improved and recovered well. But due to some family pressures from other relationships and all, she has also started again carbs and sweets again. So that's why her health got disturbed again. But I have seen the results practically in my लाइफ, क्योंकि अभी मैं जैसे वर्किंग भी करते हैं, कुछ फील्ड वर्क पे जाते हैं, करते हैं, इफ आई क्योंकि मैं भी यूजुअली अभी तो पूरा कीटो डाइट ही यूज करता हूँ, बट कभी अगर आपने ग्रेन्स वगैरह लिया तो वी फील टायर्डनेस, सम हाउ स्लीपी भी आपको फील होता है। तो आई कैन से जो डी लाइफ है इसमें पूरी चीजें समझ में आई हमें कि एग्जैक्टली ये है क्या चीजें, व्हाट इज कंप्लीटली लो कार्ब, व्हाट इज गुड न्यूट्रिशन इज देयर। सो इससे मेरी खुद की हेल्थ में भी काफी मुझे इम्प्रूवमेंट मिला है एंड फॉर माय फैमिली मेंबर्स आल्सो। So I would like to thank you, each one of you, especially Shashi sir, Anup sir, and Ira, and all team members. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pankaj. I think many of you may not know this, but Pankaj was reporting to me when I was in Abbott. So Pankaj was in Indore, so he was the area manager, and he has a few sales rep reporting to him. So me and Pankaj, I always used to work with him whenever my business trip comes on, and I used to go to Indore. So that time I used to meet Anup also. So every 3-4 months, whenever I go to Indore, I'll meet Anup. When Pankaj also, has a family history of diabetes, his father passed away due to severe complication of diabetes. So I always knew that he had a risk. So I helped him a lot, giving him small tips. And thanks to Pankaj also, I got introduced to, a lot of doctors also, where he discussed about me. And then our relationship with many doctors also got very strong because I used to give them a lot of nutritional tips. In fact, thanks to Pankaj, we developed very strong relationship with the top cardiologist in Bhopal, Dr. R.K. Singh.
R.K. Singh, yes, I remember, sir.
So
He
whenever
used to tell me, वो मुझे बोलते थे, जब भी शशि आए, just inform me 2-3 days prior.
And he used to cancel his appointment. So 9 to 12 was fixed for me at night. So we used to sit down and we used to discuss. So thanks to Pankaj. So of course his story of mother is also tragic, because of relatives and all. She went back to eating everything, and Pankaj lost her. Sorry again, Pankaj, but that's how it is. But we have proven track record of how this works in
Yes.
this case. And Pankaj, of course, now works independently. He has his own small pharma company, but he has a lot of scope now to to practice as a as a low carb coach, giving out dietary advices too, because his rapport and contact with doctors in Indore and surrounding Indore is very strong. So Pankaj, you have huge scope. You have
Yes, sir.
huge scope in not only helping people, but bettering up your life also in terms of finances and everything. Because the
Yes, sure.
scope is just huge. So go
इवन
ahead
सर एक
and
डॉक्टर को भी मैंने किया है, डॉक्टर भी था, ही आपका डिस्कस भी हुआ था, ही इज ऑन इंसुलिन, उसका इंसुलिन का डोज कम हो गया उनका, एंड ही वाज इन द ट्रिपल डोसेज इन मॉर्निंग एंटी डायबिटिक, नाउ ही कम्स ऑन डबल डोसेज, नाउ ही इज रिड्यूसिंग, इज इंप्रूविंग, एंड ही इज रात में जो एक नींद के लिए टैबलेट लेते थे वो सब बंद कर दिया, एंड ही इज फीलिंग गुड. आई एम ट्राइंग टू दैट ही विल बी रिमूव्ड from
ठीक है, but
insulin.
but whatever it is you are done, and it is sometimes we feel very very happy when we help doctors also come off medication, and
Yes.
and Pankaj is doing that, and I think he's going to be only much more happier that he always goes to doctor to sell his medicines. Now he is also going to help, and I think this is the biggest proud moment with Pankaj will feel, I'm sure, and I think many of us who have consulted doctors also, we also have this proud moment. So thank you, Pankaj, and wishing you the best, and go out and do well in Indore. So in Indore, we have now two low-carb coaches, Dr. Parul and Pankaj. But among these two, of course, Pankaj, your scope is wider because of your solid relationship with so many doctors. So go ahead and get success. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you.
So Doctor, now Aarti wants to get in a surprise guest. So Aarti wants to have us to hear what his father wants to say. Dad, yeah, Aarti, you can get your dad.
Yeah, here it is.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Pranam, sir.
Pranam, sir. I heard your Dr. Mr. Anup and your lectures. Aarti was very much a part of that. We heard you fully. And I've been Aarti has been my coach for the last 6 months now. Tremendous progress. Enormous amount of, the benefits that I have got because of her is tremendous. I was 8.4 just a year back in HbA1c. It has now come to 6. I'm right on the right course. In between, I was 7.2 6 months back, and now it has come to 6. It is phenomenal progress. I hope I lost weight also. I was 72 to begin with. Now I am 60, minus 60. And I feel very energetic. And thanks to D-Life, I'm reaping all the benefits of what the course has done for Aarti. Thanks a lot, Dr. Sashi.
Thank you, sir. And I think your story is an inspiration to all of us because I always say that age is age is no barrier. It is only the mindset which is the barrier. So most of us have worked from a children with age of 10 or 16 up to 80s. So we have worked with age is no barrier, only mindset becomes. So we all get clients who are 60s, 70s, or 80s also, and they're willing to do as long as they're convinced that they can done. And I think your story is an inspiration. Aarti, sometime you should get your dad for a podcast because his story will be very inspirational. And I think, sir, you should let others know about your story, that how you got down your HbA1c from so and so to level. And I think everything has happened without you remaining hungry, correct? So many of the dietitians will give 600, 800 calories diet.
Earlier, I used to nibble a lot between breakfast and lunch. Now I don't do it all. I changed vegetarian. I was eating eggs off and on, but now fully my breakfast has been converted to eggs. With 2 to 3 eggs, I'm able to manage, and I'm able to bring down all the carbs. That's the main benefit.
And I think that is how it is. The standard dietitian prescription is 800, 900 to 1,200 calories. Eat 8 times a day. And if you feel hungry, then drink water. So, in this diet, we eat less frequently. We eat more, but we eat less frequently. And we don't remain hungry also. At the same time, collapsing the HbA1c, reducing the weight, and a lot of other benefits. Sometimes a lot of unidentified benefit also comes, or unexpected benefit, I'll say, also comes. And I'm sure you must have seen a lot of unexpected benefits also.
Yes.
So
So
thank
much so that I have to change my wardrobe now.
That is I think that is something which everyone looks forward. We are so happy to go and buy a fresh set of clothes. Now, what you have to do is you have to dispose of the old clothes. Don't keep it. Because if you keep it, there will be temptation to go back and wear. I don't want you to wear those old clothes. Dispose it off. Don't go back to those sizes. Best thing to do is I disposed of 24 shirts and more than 20 pants and jeans put together. I didn't want to go back to 34 size from size 32. Never. So I disposed of everything. So that's how you also have to do dispose of. Don't keep anything. You should be whatever in the size you are now. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your inspiration.
Yeah, I'll come in for a minute. Congratulations, Aarti, and congratulations, sir. Now, like most of graduates, Aarti, you have completed your real internship. And most of us, do this within family, was to be convinced, and now you can step out in market. So thank you. And as Shashi said, Aarti will be hosting you on a podcast very soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look forward to that.
Yeah.
Now from guinea pig, I've become a mentee.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
So you know the jargons of D-Life and you know the jargons of low-carb, also mentee and all of that. So I think you deserve to be on the podcast, and a great story. Congratulations for what you have achieved. Well done, Aarti.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I think everyone has spoken. Just a few closing tips, what I want to give is, sorry, I'm having a bit of bad throat today. Go and build your business. How you will build your business? You should have a business name. Have a business name. Have a business domain. Put up your website. Start getting success stories. For success stories, you don't have to, you have to do small thing. Even your relatives, small friends are also all success stories. So build up your small success stories and start doing it. And I think the opportunity is huge. I think sometime back, Anup has also tweeted, someone has earned 5 million in 1 year. Anup is not willing to say who it is, but nevertheless, there is a scope and opportunity is much more. So my best wishes to all of you. Thank you. Anup, Ira, Arun Kumar, any of the seniors want to say anything, you can tell.
I think Anup can speak.
Yeah, thank you. And like everyone, this learning started because of personal story. And as a result of personal story in 2011, the outcome was D-Life, which has now, I never expected that we would come this far. But thanks to, I would say, karma, that we have come this far. And very soon we'll be announcing something which will possibly, I would say again, a first of its kind in India. So stay tuned. All the best. And as Shashi said, make this into a profession. And because this profession has got no limit for two reasons. One, there is scarcity of coaches. And number two, the audience base to be addressed is huge. So even if it is 0.1% of 200 million diabetics alone, you can calculate what 0.1% works out to, and start with small cases, build up your success stories. And as Shashi said, I'm not going to disclose who has reached 5 million. The second best is, I think, somewhere around 3.8 million. All these numbers I have of people who share, but I'm not going to disclose. But these numbers are real. So you can take it for sure that these numbers are attainable. All it needs is patience. That's all. Thank you. And thank you for joining in. We'll meet again as and when, we keep visiting different cities. I think from Bangalore, we've met Rajesh, Aarti, Tony, and we'll keep meeting again and again. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Hira.
Yeah, from my side, I think I'm just too happy to see everybody, and as everybody gave the tips, I mean, and correctly so. So I think just two, three quick things. Spend a lot of time on the forum. You search anything and you will get it there. It's not the first time that you're asking that question. It already has been answered before. So just go to the forum, make it a habit of going and studying the forum for 1 hour every day, like you did for the course. And second, do have a social media presence. Saying that I'm not on Twitter doesn't help. It's a huge team and has a lot of credibility. People see D Life written on your profile, they immediately follow you. And everybody has experienced this. I've taken so many course review videos, and everybody has said that. So have D Life mentioned on your profile. Follow each other and start getting active and push out more success stories. Even if the starting point is a family member or somebody, put it out because it's a success story anyway. So once you put that out, it's a huge market just waiting to see your success stories. And as my guru Anup Singh says, put your head down and keep working silently.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think those who have the certificate can show the certificate if they want, and we can take a screenshot. Yes.
Let's take a screenshot. All of you can briefly put on the
Side
camera
side.
wherever possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anup, you are taking screenshot?
Let me take. Done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
All the best. As I always say, apni line badi karo. That's it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.